Packing by Jerome K. Jerome. In Jerome K. Jerome's Packing, three friends, Jerome, the narrator, Harris, and George, embark on a trip that begins with a disastrous packing session. Jerome, confident in his packing prowess, takes charge, relegating Harris and George to the role of observers. This, however, isn't quite what Jerome had in mind. He'd envisioned himself as the leader, barking orders while his friends scurried about efficiently packing. Instead, they relax and watch, leaving Jerome to shoulder the burden of packing alone. The packing itself descends into comical chaos. Their dog, Montmorency, wreaks havoc by sitting on items and playfully destroying provisions. George, notorious for his love of sleep, adds to the disarray with his misguided and unhelpful attempt to pack the food with a light-hearted demeanor. Despite Jerome and #39's valiant efforts, the packing is far from perfect. Harris throws a wrench into the works by remembering forgotten shoes, forcing Jerome to reopen the overflowing bag. Jerome himself suffers a lapse in memory and forgets his toothbrush, leading to a frantic unpacking and repacking ordeal. By 12:50 a.m., after hours of struggle, the packing is, sort of, complete. Exhausted, they turn their attention to the next day's wake-up time. True to form, George succumbs to sleep before the conversation even begins. Jerome and Harris, resigned to a wake-up time of 6:30 a.m., head to bed, bracing themselves for the impending adventures and likely mishaps of their trip. The story humorously exposes the ineptitude of the three friends when faced with a seemingly simple task. Jerome's inflated sense of self-importance is hilariously undercut by his friend's nonchalance and his own packing blunders. The narrative highlights the absurdity of the situation, making for a light-hearted and entertaining read. Jerome, the narrator, fancies himself a packing captain. Confidence oozes from him as he envisions barking orders and leading a well-oiled operation. But his friend's relaxed trust soon cracks his self-assured facade. Forgotten essentials like his toothbrush further shatter his illusion of packing mastery. George, Jerome's friend, is a sleepy jester. Drowsiness is his constant companion, yet he manages to disrupt the packing with playful cheer. His well-meaning but misguided attempt to pack the food adds to the comedic mayhem. While not exactly a packing prodigy, George brings a touch of light-hearted chaos to the scene. Harris, the easygoing friend, trusts a bit too blindly. Jerome's initial claim of packing expertise finds Harris happy to defer and relax. This misplaced trust, though flattering at first, backfires. His forgotten shoes halt the packing process, forcing a frantic repacking session. Harris's relaxed nature may not win him packing awards, but it balances Jerome's uptightness, adding humor to their dynamic. Montmorency, Jerome's canine companion, is a furry agent of chaos. He thrives on disrupting the packing with playful destruction. Essential items become his favorite resting spots, while provisions face his playful demolition efforts. Montmorency may add to the packing woes, but his antics are a source of amusement in the story.